I'm sure it was around here where the owl... I'm sure that's where the owl ghouls were, but I've just realised. It's not night yet, is it? Sure, this is near enough the exact spot that those owl ghouls were at, so let's go to midnight. And then let's see if they're here. Oh wow, yes, we're surrounded. Well, at least I got the area right for where they were at. I just wasn't expecting them to appear so suddenly. It's heavily raining here, there's a storm above us. Well, there's the owl ghoul quest done. Let's go see the druids. Although saying that, I don't really want to go and see the druids in this weather. So I think I will skip to morning to avoid all the monsters. Well, avoiding the monsters was inevitable then, it looks. Do you know, thinking about it, I haven't actually done any of these obelisks while running around, so I'll probably start putting these Sephiroth in them. It's a nasty stun that thing's got. Oh, there we are, so that's the right one.
Saphira and Obelisk merged. The old spells still work.
Well, it looks like the magic in the tower is indeed working if that's happening. Just gotta do it with all the remaining ones. Right, the Druids Grove should be just over this way. It's a new enemy, it's a wolf. So I need to, that's the last contract quest I think, the wolf pelts. It's another obelisk.
Saphira and obelisk merged. The old spells still work.
I think I'll just clear the area of these wolves first. Another circle of power. It looks like we're getting our third sign. Erden, the magical trap. Oh, that was pretty nice. This is going to be sort of kiting and luring enemies into traps. It doesn't do friendly fire damage, thankfully. Right, let's talk to the druids.
Trees, strange symbols, tamed beasts, even a dryad. This must be the Druids Grove.
What is it?
Aren't those wyverns?
Wyverns indeed.
How did you master them?
Tamed them through hard work. I guarantee they're not drugged or their wings clipped. See for yourself.
Any accidents?
Only the fool who tried to brush a wyvern's teeth.
I see.
Any other questions?
See what he's got on him. Increases maximum endurance. That sounds like it's probably worth it for 300. There's been a few unknown plants I have gone through, so it's probably worth getting this recipe as well, despite it being, again, 300. 600 that one? Wow, bloody hell. It's expensive. Right, I think I'll get these two. Hey, what do you know? That actually was one of the unknown portions. Here it is. So that was probably worth it actually, if that plant's lying around here quite a lot.
Welcome to the Druids Grove, traveller.
Greetings.
Marvellous place. I come here when I need to think, and the peacefulness helps clear my mind. Even a witcher is welcome here.
One more word about my accepting my otherness and finding the home I never had, and I'll cry like a baby.
Sarcasm only serves to expose your inhibitions.
Ooh, an elven psychoanalyst.
I spent decades among humans. I find your kind as complicated as the schematics of a flail.
Decades? Live that long among humans, you're bound to become more like them than you ever wanted to be.
Are you speaking from experience, Monster Slayer?
A sharp wit. I'm Geralt.
My name's Yavin.
Let's talk.
Yes.
I'm looking for witcher's work.
Then I'll ask you a favor. I need a letter delivered to Vizima, where I'm not welcome. As a witcher, you should find little difficulty tending to monsters on the way and avoiding trouble with the guards at the city gates.
Who's the letter to?
I'd be obliged if you could deliver it to Vivaldi, a dwarf living in town, and then return his reply to me.
I'll do it. I'm going to Vizima anyway.
Thank you. Yes.
What can you tell me about your kind? What makes you elves tick?
Let us pray beneath the trees, for the trampled heather, for blood that has been shed, for fate that has been destroyed.
Nice and to the point. Farewell.
What is it?
I seek a boy missing from the brickmaker's village.
I've not seen him.
The brickmakers claim you changed children into dryads.
Fools! Only adults are accepted here. Children would only trouble us. As for dryads, ask them yourself.
Farewell.
What, White Wolf? Gwynblade.
Gwynblade. What's that mean?
White Wolf.
You know me?
Your name precedes you.
You may know more than me. I remember nothing of my past.
Some things are better forgotten. Nevertheless, I do feel sorry for you.
Can you help?
Sadly, no. Perhaps my sisters from Brokilon could help, but they are far away.
What are you doing here?
'Tis a secret. Though I'm taking the chance to visit this grove of old, beautiful trees.
Tell me about your lives.
Brokilon is our home, Ithlin our lady. We live in harmony with the forest, flowing through the thickets and knowing the forest's secrets.
Are you happy?
Like humans, we have joys and sorrows, though our end is near. The war with the humans continues, and our numbers diminish.
I seek a boy. The brickmakers claim Druids seized him to transform him into a dryad.
Only girls can be dryads, no boys here.
Just wanted to make sure.
I would show you where young dryads come from, but
Yes?
I wish to remain faithful to the Brokilon tradition. We only take in men to procreate, and just the strong and agile. We want the girls born of their seed to inherit their father's fortitude.
I've been accused of many things, but lack of physical prowess is not among them.
I believe you. But the ritual requires a man to prove himself a skilled hunter. Bring me a wolf's pelt.
We've already got that one covered. To hunt some more wolves, because I think I need 10 for that wolf contract quest.
You have proved yourself a skilled hunter. Yet one obstacle remains.
What's that?
Witchers are sterile. We Dryads don't acknowledge intimacy without procreation.
Intimacy without procreation can be good.
How?
Sex relieves stress, improving body and mind.
We Dryads must be vigilant and agile to defend our home. And my body demands love.
Would you like to be with me?
Yes, for the day.
Come.
So I need to go back to Vaska. I need to kill 3 more wolves. And then I probably need to go back to Vizima, to be honest, to hand in all these contract quests, and then I can talk to Raymond. So I haven't been down this way yet, so I may as well see what's down here.
Saphira and Obelisk merged. The old spells still work.
That's quite a nice sign, that actually. That hit multiple ones. Don't like being in the middle of them really, because if one explodes, they all might if it causes a chain reaction. Just like that. There's no way that hit me.
Saphira and Obelisk merged. The old spells still work.
I heard King Foltest intends to put yous under protection. Foolish.
Who are you?
Geralt the Witcher, a friend.
And we'll see.
And you?
Yaren, I speak for the lumberjacks.
Can we talk?
Speak.
Any jobs for a Witcher?
Despite the danger, the beasts leave us alone.
So nothing?
Perhaps. For someone willing to take a risk.
I'm listening.
But the Begatic plant should be blooming in the swamp.
I understand it's valuable.
The drug it makes is. Collect some blossoms and we could both earn a little.
I wade through mud, face danger, then we split the profit?
You don't know what Begatip looks like, nor where to sell it.
Okay, let's play herbalist.
Great. Begatip blossoms look like red orchids. Clumps grow throughout the swamp. Sell them to the ferryman. Ask those living in the swamp if you can't find any.
I'll deliver the flowers to the ferryman as soon as I find them.
I know for certain I've already got them, so watch that quest update now. There we are. Try and pull these all together. Cave entrance there. Not sure what's in there. Now it's probably wise, since there's a fireplace here, to just rest for an hour, because then that'll get my health back to full. It should do anyway. Save it before we enter. See what's in here then. A lot of wolves. Now, I could use a cat potion, but I can actually see quite well here, so I don't think I need to unless it gets darker the further we get into here. Oh, not going that way. Wraith. Ooh. I think I'll go with strong and see how that goes. I doubt you can burn. Oh, you might be able to burn a wraith. I'll give it a go. No. Another place of power. That means that's 2 new signs. Aha, finally I've got the Ken sign. That's the defensive one that gives me a shield. There it is. Wow, there's a lot in here. Aha, there's another Sephiroth. And a Sapphire. Don't think there's anything else in here. This just looks to be the source of all these mushrooms. I'm going to take as many as I can just in case they come in useful. By the looks of it, that's us done in this cave, so it was worth coming in here because there's one of them Sephiroth in there. Right, I need to go back to Vaska. Have I done that obelisk? I can't remember. No, I haven't.
Thera and Obelisk merged. The old spells still work.
The Water Lords are nigh!
The Druids didn't take your boy. If I find him, I'll see to his safe return.
The boy is gone. A warning to all. We must prepare.
Prepare for what?
The Water Lords are nigh!
There's no tracking location for this quest now. So I wonder, this must go into the next chapter, I guess? Nothing to do with the Druids, so it must do. Right, let's go give this letter to the ferryman, then head back to Vizima.
A new customer. Come aboard.
What is it?
I'm here about the notice.
Finally. Got the hides?
I do. 10 wolf pelts.
Wonderful. The title of Royal Jägermeister will be mine. Else, I'll become a mercenary.
Farewell.
What do you want?
Yaron sends his greetings. I have the herbs.
Finally.
Here, 5 beggar-tick blossoms, as agreed.
400 orans and give my best to Yaron.
I'll be sure to.
What do you want?
Where do you go?
I ferry people from...
Take me.
Time is... Ready to go?
I wouldn't have paid you.
Redania and Temeria are feuding over trade.
At least that's a couple more quests out the way. Done and dusted with.
Be alert!
I'm sleeping.
Yes?
I have the autopsy results.
And?
I'm certain it was Kalkstein.
How do you know?
The liver was cirrhotic. The stab wounds were just a clumsy attempt to hide the real reason.
So, poison after all. But how can you be sure it was Kalkstein?
Changes in the eyeballs, typical of alchemical poisons.
I see you did your homework.
I sure did.
Come back later. I need to analyze this information.
Tala's actually out and about. That makes a change.
So what?
Explain to me why the guards tolerate you.
That's confidential. You need to know how to take care of yourself.
Take care?
Both the bastard guards and the arse-loving thieves need me. That's real art, Witcher. I have deals with everyone, and that makes me untouchable.
Right.
So what'll it be? We doing some ploughing business?
I'll find you later.
For 2 orens, I'll clean your shoes.
Why not this time?
First journey to Vizima?
You could say that. Tell me about it.
We've some heavy issues here. There's a quarantine because of the plague. Squirrels are fighting the Order. Monsters breed in hundreds, and we struggle with bandits. As one bard sang, Vizima's like a brothel on fire.
Whoa, that is a lot of choices. I wasn't expecting that.
I'm looking for witchers' jobs.
You'll have no trouble finding work. Ask merchants. There's also trouble at the graveyard.
I'm interested in bandits, but not the ordinary kind.
Something odd there. They operate with brutal but effective force, mainly at night. Their goal remains unclear.
Tell me more about the Order and the squirrels.
The Scoia'tael wage a guerrilla war outside town. The Order of the Flaming Rose replaced the Special Forces. Hatred for non-humans grows daily. You needn't be psychic to see something evil's afoot.
You don't talk like a shoeshine.
Everyone hides skeletons in the closet. Let me tend to your boots. I've bored you long enough.
Curses!
Look how they grow.
I'm here about the notice.
You look like a warrior. Care to kill Equinops for me?
Already done.
I finished that and have proof.
Excellent. Here's your gold.
What brings you here?
I have a message for you from Yevon.
Yevon? I don't need to read it. I know what he wants. Witcher know that whether elf, human or dwarf, they all want the same thing.
Gold?
Gold indeed. If you care to drop by later, you can collect my answer to Yevon.
Agreed.
But don't count on getting any gold from me. Yevon has doubtless promised you some already.
Everyone's gone mad.
I've no time.
This place lacks the beauty that normally surrounds my home.
Starting to get all the quests down now. Oh, it's Kolkstein, and Kolkstein, so... I think I know who I need to talk to now. Oh, he must be downstairs. He's not gonna like what I'm have to say.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
I'm here about the notice.
You have Al Ghul marrow for me?
Yes, 3 fresh doses.
Splendid. Take this gold. Sorry, I got lost in thought.
About the tower.
Yes?
Vasca helped me locate the tower tarot card. It describes how to wake the sentry.
Let's see this card. Interesting. Much depends on interpretation, but I think I understand. Alchemists find it easier to understand other alchemists.
Enlighten me.
The sentry can only be woken if it's near the tower, which it is, and by using a lightning rod.
A lightning rod?
The drawing depicts a man in a crown, a reference to King Herman the Mad?
Who's Herman the Mad?
Herman used to ascend a tower during storms and insult the gods. A hostile faction carried out a coup by removing the lightning rod from the tower.
An interesting story.
You'll need a device that attracts and conducts lightning. Put plainly, a solid metal rod. A good smith should be able to forge one for a decent price.
What next?
Yes, we'll need a thunderstorm, but I have no idea how to make Mother Nature cooperate.
I'll think of something.
When you have everything, attach the lightning rod to the sentry. Energy from the lightning bolt will revive the golem.
What next?
No idea, but you'll manage. If you kill the golem, you'll be able to make a rare potion requiring his heart. Here's the formula.
We'll see.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
Vampire repelling talisman.
I suspected you were working with Javed.
You think I lead Salamandra? I'll die laughing!
I'm certain. You don't fool me with your scholarly guise.
You're a fool, Geralt.
Don't think he was too happy about that.
You offended me, Witcher.
There you go. It's quite handy, the blacksmith's just here.
Human come to see a non-human. You need something?
I'm not entirely human, and yes, you might have something I need.
Malcolm Stein. Not a better blacksmith in all Vizima.
Will you sell me your wares?
Zoltan praised you, so we can trade. If you care to buy something, see my apprentice. I do the forging and handle special orders.
Would you make me a lightning rod? A long metal.
I know what one is. We used them in Mahakam when humans still prayed to storms. You haven't learnt much about lightning rods since.
Can you make a lightning rod?
Are you trying to offend me, or can't you control what you say? I can. For 50 orens.
Deal.
Come back later.
Greetings, sir.
You the smith's apprentice?
Indeed, I run the shop, keep things tidy. What do you need?
Show me your wares.
Mr. Chive says you're right and honorable, so I see no reason not to trade. Here you are.
Not much really, just weapons and then that ridiculously overpriced armour as normal, but 5,000, not a chance.
Need something?
The lightning rod?
It's ready. 50 orens.
50 orens, like we agreed.
Aha, I've just leveled up. Never realised that then. Let's go and rest at the inn. I can probably drop some stuff off as well, since I've nearly got full inventory.
I can't meditate with the fire out. Seems I have to light it first.
I've actually ran out of flintstone.
Damn it! What?
Hey, Zoltan's here. Wonder if he's got out to say.
Yes?
Got a minute?
What's eating you?
Nothing, actually.
Yes?
Farewell.
Now he's got no new conversation options. I think I'll meditate till midday, and then we can head out. I probably need to see the grave digger and then head out back to the swamp.